Dr. Ridpath.
Dr. Vickers has said that she wants to bring this debate down to reality. And by that, she really means she wants to bring this discussion down to an unphilosophical level. Well, I have news for you. This is a philosophical topic. You were invited here to discuss philosophy. You were invited here to discuss the morality behind your views, and I'm expecting you to do that, and the audience is expecting you to do that. I'd like to say that this is the 5th year in a row that I've debated socialists around this time of the year in a format similar to this. And I've had it with you people. I really have had it with you people. Why it is that I can't get into an intellectual and philosophical debate with you people escapes me. Every time I come into a debate, I'm faced with euphemisms, sarcasms, ad hominem arguments, vagueness, evading the point, appealing to emotion, and I've simply fed up with this. For you to come in here and intimate that we are appealing to childish wishes, that we are offering seductive ideas, that we are advocating some utopian future in the unknown, some unknown time in the future, that some of us, but certainly not the rightists, believe in peace, that we are actually advocates of McCarthyism, that we are advocates of torture. That is totally inexcusable. We have been standing here arguing for the repudiation, the initiation of physical force in human affairs. How can you say that we are an advocate of torture, McCarthyism, and all of these things? Are you not hearing what we're saying? Now, this debate is on a serious issue. And the essence of the issue, as far as I see it, with regards to socialism versus capitalism, capitalism properly defined as we've defined it, is the role of the initiation of physical force in human affairs, which you have not addressed yourself to. The truth of the matter is the state is a coercive institution, and you, as socialists, are advocating the coerced imposition of your view of the beautiful society on everybody here. That's the truth. You have the gall to have some view of the way men should live and be prepared to force it on everybody through the use of the state. And that is totally immoral, and that is the issue that we are discussing here, and you have failed to address that issue completely. This is not entertainment. This is a serious issue. This debate is over serious ideas, and you are not really prepared to discuss the issues on the level we're talking about. We have gone to considerable pains to present the argument behind our moral view. Save it for the question period. Just for those of you who are commenting that we are advocating fascism, I'll say it one more time. Capitalism, as we are advocating it, is a social system which would repudiate the use of force by anyone, including the government, and that is clearly the moral opposite of any fascist system. Now, the truth is that capitalism as a social system acknowledges the nature of man. It acknowledges the fact that men have to act in order to live, that men have to think before they act, that men deserve the fruits of their efforts after they act, that men deserve the right to own their own property. Capitalism as a social system, in recognizing the nature of man, produces a social system, or would produce a social system when fully adopted, which would in fact be truly benevolent and truly productive, and would bring to all men, a truly prosperous future. The argument for capitalism is the argument for individualism, the argument for rational self-interest, and the argument for rejecting the barbarism of solving our social problems through the use of a coercive institution. Capitalism in moral grounds is completely the opposite of socialism, of fascism, of communism, of totalitarianism, of Attila the Hun, and every other form of statist society that you can think of. In that sense, capitalism stands alone, advocating a free society, a society where men reject this, as against all of the other versions of society that adopt the use of force in one form or another. Thank you.